dog doing?
Hey cuties, it's Nami. So today I was deciding what can I do to make my YouTube more pizzazz, more wow, something to give it that wow factor. And just like every YouTube artist, why not just have like a little mini me? And that's what I did. So I decided to make like a little persona of me for the little YouTube, to make it all cute and make it all sweet. So first thing that I did, I went to Eversky and I decided to make a little girly, and I wanted her to be like out of this world. I didn't want to like it to be kind of, I wouldn't say basic, but I didn't want her to be human. This is her, to the hair, to the wings, to the crown and all that, and little details on her face. So I was like, yes, and I loved it because it was so cute. And then I was like, why not just do a little nice, cute, chubby version of her? So it's easier for me to use her in like a lot of videos, and like she can be like, right there. Like she's not there right now, but so yeah. So this is the base that I've gotten for this little chubby girl, specifically because I'm not really that skilled on doing little, I don't know what to call it. It's like little, like, I don't know, like kawaii. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. So this is the base. I was trying to look for the creator for the longest. Like I I Google searched it like everywhere, and all I saw was like Pinterest. Like here's a little screen recording of me like generally trying to find the OG artist of it, and I couldn't find it, and none of the Pinterest people have credit the OG person for the base. So if you do know the OG person for the base, please put it down in the comments, because I want to give out credit. Gotta give credit when credit is due. Anyhow, so in this particular video, I will be drawing her, but with a little twist in it. The only twist is that I did it in class. I mean, it's not really a twist, but it's like, so yeah. So the first half is definitely me going to be a voiceover, mainly because due to the fact that can't really record in that class, but in the second class you'll definitely see me doing it, and my friends coming up and stuff like that. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing I started with was definitely the coloring. Well, I did the sketch first. The idea of me making this video came while I was doing this. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just make a video out of it. So right now I'm just doing some, I wouldn't say shading, but I would say shading. So I'm doing some shading to get some more dimensions when it comes to her face, trying to do it in my art style. So the problem is with my art style, I be changing it like every single day. I don't know. So right now I'm just blending it in, making sure it's all nice and clean and smooth, getting all the darker areas like her eyes, her ears, some around her face, because to add more dimensions, to add more, pizzazz, to add a lot more, make it all cute, make it all nice, because my girlie, she's black, so you gotta get that in. So right now I'm trying to figure out like blush wise, because with blush you can't just do like a straight pink. I mean, I did put like a straight pink there, but obviously it didn't look like really good. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but I think rose is better color for when it comes to blushing. Now I'm just trying to do her face like how I do my makeup, because that's usually how I do most of my artwork. I just do it how I do my makeup. So I'm giving her some concealer, aka a lighter shade of her in areas where lighter shades would be, like the ridge of her nose, her, I would say mouth area, but she doesn't have a mouth, so yeah. And then now I'm shading in her eyes to give it more fullness, so it's not just a straight white canvas, so it can actually have something in it, like it can have life, some type of life. I'm not really great with voiceovers because voiceovers are scary, so this is like, also, this is my first YouTube video, so please bear with me. So right now, I'm getting her eyelashes and stuff because I want to shade it in, like have a darker and then like a lighter version. I mean, you're not going to see it as much, but you see just a little bit. Usually when I do a darker shade, I like to do, like I use the same color I use as what I'm trying to use, right? And then I put multiply, wow, multiply, and then I put what's it called, and then I put multiply. Oh, it is multiply. Okay. Wow. So I put multiply, so it's like it's a darker version of the color that you're using, and that's why I like to do a lot with shading, so it knows that I'm not getting like too light or too dark or whatever. I also add some saturation to it instead of it just going straight like down the line. Right now I'm just shading her little wings because in her regular Eversky photo she do have wings, so I decided to add it on, you know, my character because, you know, it's so cute. But I didn't want to do it a full one. I wanted to do it like a smaller version so it's easier. So right now I'm working on her body, giving her some shading on her body because, you know, she needs that shade. She needs some shade. She don't have, you know, much clothing on right now, but she definitely will be having clothing in the near future. Not that far, but close by. So I use my Eversky girl as my reference mainly because I wanted to make sure that I got almost everything correctly, make it as similar as I could, but not too much to the point that you don't really see the resemblance. Obviously, the main resemblance you'll get from is the wing, the hair, her eyes, and like, well, it doesn't show it here at this part, but the tattoos on her face, or like, I don't know what you call that, moles, pimples. No, those are definitely not pimples. Marks. So yeah, right now I'm getting into her ears because she gotta add a little shading. I didn't want to do it since I was still trying to go for the nice little chubby vibe. I didn't want to do like a very detailed ear. So yeah. So as of right now, I'm now doing into her outfit. I use the outfit that she has on, but on the Eversky one, you don't see this on her because her legs are covering it. And, you know, she just has a lot going on, and she's holding a globe in that one. But she does have this top on the Eversky one. You just can't see it. So I'm just using the one that I see on Eversky as a reference so I can make sure I get all the shading and all the lightings correct. And now I'm doing the lace that's at the bottom. It's like a cute little lace thingamabob, but it's really cute. I try to do it as best as I could. It doesn't look exactly like it. I know the coloring is a little bit off, but yeah, I'm trying to get into her middle body, trying to get that same circle effect without it looking weird. Actually, the one in the photo, it doesn't do the crisscross thing, but I decided to just do the crisscross thing. So I tried to do some of the shading, and I didn't like how I did the shading, like, because if you see from her bra top thing and then towards her stomach, her torso or whatever, like there's a shade that that shows that she has some bosoms. So yeah, so I'm really getting into the shading, make sure it's all good. Now I had those two, but because on my regular Eversky girly, she actually have multiple outfits on, so I was gonna put that on here, but then I realized it doesn't really look good because I like the top itself. So then I decided to give her a cute little jean skirt because I just feel like it was really good. Now the Eversky girl, she doesn't have a jean skirt on, mainly because, you know, her legs is blocking her bottom half. So I decided in my chubby girl, my little cute, you know, cutie patootie, that I was gonna give her a jean skirt because I feel like it really matches her and match her personality, and that's what I did. So as of right now, just shading it, make sure everything's good, make sure everything's clean and clear besides that blurred part. Getting all the shadows. As of right now, I'm just using the reference to go based off what exactly I'm gonna do for her jeans. I feel like the jeans I did really well on. It's not exactly like the reference, but it's definitely similar like the reference. Yeah, getting it in, doing the shadings, and now I'm gonna do some of the lighting, doing the lighter areas. I think I use pure white, but try not to get the lighting, make sure the lighting's a little bit there. It's not gonna be like too much to the point it's unbearable, but enough to know that, okay, this is a jean skirt. So then after that, I was like, what can I do to make her, you know, a little better, a little nice? And I was gonna add some pearls, because my friends were like, oh my gosh, you should add some pearls on her. I'm like, yes, and that's what I was gonna do, and that's what I did. Not as of right now, so I'm telling you the future. Because I'm really getting in on the shading, because I also want to give saturation on her skin, because everybody has that. It's not just a complete dark and your skin color, you know. There's some red, there's some blues and stuff like that. Here I didn't add much blues, mainly because there's no particular lighting in this, and if there were, it's probably like facing her completely, her body. So yeah. And then I was doing her ears, did a nice little swirls, because swirls are so cute to keep the effect going. And then, you know, cleaning up the areas around her hair to make sure that everything is good and nice. And I also want to fix the outline of it, because I didn't like how it was kind of different. So I'm just fixing the outline, making sure it's more cleaner than usual, more nice. So we just did a jump cut. You didn't see me do the pearls because my iPad decided it didn't want to work anymore. So right now I'm adding a little bit of bosoms to the top, because I do have some. Okay, so as of right now,
no, I have to learn how to cut with my right, because I'm not doing that left-handed business with the scissors. No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And now I can't.
Yeah.
But also, I can't do blue.
So I'm actually.
This blue don't. I'm not.
Not a light blue.
Not this blue. It's your color.
Oh, that blue. Never mind. You can hear me.
Yeah, that's really bad. I realize cool colors ain't my thing.
Okay. Got it.
But I told my sister it's either I go. You see, I could keep it classic. No, but that's boring.
Exactly, everybody gonna have that big different. You know, change it up.
But I really want girls for my graduation. And I told my mom that she literally cussed me out. Oh.
So yeah, right now shading the pearls, make sure the pearls are nice and clean. You know, have a little slant to them. This is really nice. This class is amazing. I mean, we do work here, but you know we don't. we do, but it's like not that much work, but a lot of work. And our teacher, she be here, but it's more like a college class.
I'm done with so.
You must not seen it either. It's okay. Alicia, did you see it? Very clear in the
So now I'm trying to.
I just short seen it,
you know.
Especially when she bent over like this.
I feel like she looks so adorable, and she looks exactly like the persona that I've made on Eversky.
She scared me.
Like, what's the word? Hold on, it's coming to me. It's coming. Hold on. I had the word, but the word just disappeared. Like, it was here and now it's there. It starts with a P. Persona. Oh yeah. Thumbnail. Don't mind the bangs. I don't know what's up with the bangs. Okay. I got this wig from Amazon. Look. It don't. Okay, it's kind of moving, but it's not supposed to. But it's still good. Like, it's still good. At the end of the day, it is good. Right? It is not stiff, but it's good. Anyways, so that is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like it. Like and subscribe if you want to. Only if you're having a good time. And I will see you on the next run, in the next time, in the next vid. There's no next vid. I'm sorry. This one first ever. Toodaloos.